The one staff member Prince William and Kate Middleton refused to have at Adelaide Cottage. At the Prince and Princess of Wales's sprawling Windsor home, Adelaide Cottage, there is one member of staff the royal couple reportedly won't have. According to royal biographer Robert Hardman, William and Kate have ruled out employing a royal butler. The author made this revelation in his new book New King, New Court. Robert wrote, "The couple did not seek to boost the staff numbers at Adelaide Cottage, not least because there would be little room to do so." Reports that the prince was hiring a valet were knocked back. The Kensington Palace team does include a yeoman, a multitasking attendant who looks after everything from luggage to uniforms, but there is no gentleman's gentleman on the staff. And certainly no butler, adds one source. It's very much them at home with the kids. Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. On Wednesday, Prince William revealed another rule he and his wife Kate enforce in their family home, explaining how they encourage their three children Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis to stay climate conscious. The future king said in an interview with the BBC ahead of the Earthshot Prize Awards in Cape Town, "Every family tries to do what they can to sort of help with the environment." He added, "We go through all the basics of recycling, making sure we minimize water use, and turning off lights when we leave the house and things like that. Which is sensible in what we do around the environment, and I think every family has these conversations. You just try to do what you can." Most recently, their beautiful royal home was featured in a special video from Kate when she shared an update on her recovery journey from cancer back in September. The family home was seen in a way it had never been before, with the royal couple giving fans an intimate glimpse into their personal lives with their children. Prince William says I had to after daughter Princess Charlotte burst into tears. Prince William has shared that he had to shave off his beard after it brought Princess Charlotte to tears. During the conclusion of his 4-day tour in South Africa, the Prince of Wales expressed his affection for the country and his desire to return with his children, George, Charlotte, and Louis. He recounted a particularly touching family moment, when his facial hair upset Charlotte so much that he felt compelled to remove it. William recounted, "Well, Charlotte didn't like it the first time. I got floods of tears, so I had to shave it off. And then I grew it back. I convinced her it was going to be okay." In addition to family anecdotes, William also praised his father Charles and wife Kate for their courage during their health struggles. Reflecting on a challenging period, the future king described the past year as dreadful, saying, "Honestly, it's been dreadful. It's probably been the hardest year in my life. So, trying to get through everything else and keep everything on track has been really difficult." In a heartfelt statement, the royal expressed his emotions, "But I'm so proud of my wife, I'm proud of my father, for handling the things that they have done. But from a personal family point of view, it's been brutal," reports the Mirror. Earlier in the year, Charles faced health concerns with an enlarged prostate, and was hospitalized for 3 nights at the London clinic in January. Meanwhile, Kate underwent abdominal surgery, spending nearly 2 weeks in the same clinic. Buckingham Palace disclosed on February 5 that the ruler was battling cancer, and shortly after, the princess received her own diagnosis, though the information was not publicized until late March. During this trying period, William took a leave to support Kate and their children. However, he has recently resumed his royal duties abroad, marking his return with the grand finale of the 2024 Earthshot Prize Awards held in Cape Town. Prince William breaks silence on brutal year and speaks on Kate's cancer for first time. Prince William has admitted this has been the hardest year of my life as he opens up on his father and wife's cancer diagnosis for the first time. In January both the King and the Princess of Wales underwent operations and were subsequently diagnosed with cancer. While Kate has completed her course of chemotherapy, Charles continues to receive weekly treatment but continues to busy himself with official duties and public engagements. Asked how the past 11 months have been for him, William said, "Honestly, it's been dreadful. It's probably been the hardest year in my life. So, trying to get through everything else and keep everything on track has been really difficult." Speaking in an interview with the UK print media travelling with the Prince on his 4-day trip to Cape Town for his Earthshot Prize, William said he was incredibly proud of Charles and Kate for how they've responded to their diagnosis. "I'm so proud of my wife, I'm proud of my father, for handling the things that they have done," he said. "But from a personal family point of view, it's been brutal." William has not publicly spoken about how his wife or his father's cancer diagnosis has affected him, though in Kate's most recent statement, she spoke of how hard the period had been for the family. "The last 9 months have been incredibly tough for us as a family," she said. "Life as you know it can change in an instant and we have had to find a way to navigate the stormy waters and road unknown." The princess added, "This time has above all reminded William and me to reflect and be grateful for the simple yet important things in life, which so many of us often take for granted," she said. "Of simply loving and being loved." Some commentators have interpreted William's new beard as a sign that he is feeling more relaxed now that his wife's cancer treatment has ended, but this is something he refuted. He said, "It's interesting you say that, 'cause I couldn't be less relaxed this year, so it's very interesting you're all seeing that. But it's more a case of just crack on and you've got to keep going. I enjoy my work and I enjoy pacing myself and keeping sure that I have got time for my family too." William revealed that his daughter cried when she first saw his beard, prompting him to go back to clean-shaven. Asked if the family like his new look, he said, "Well, Charlotte didn't like it the first time. I got floods of tears, so I had to shave it off. And then I grew it back. I thought, hang on a second, and I convinced her it was going to be okay." William debuted the beard in a video message congratulating Team GB's athletes at the Paris 2024 Olympics in August, but later appeared clean-shaven at church 2 weeks later. But as he commenced his autumn schedule of engagements, the beard had returned. In January, both the King and the Princess of Wales underwent operations and were subsequently diagnosed with cancer. While Kate has completed her course of chemotherapy, Charles continues to receive weekly treatment but continues to busy himself with official duties and public engagements. Asked how the past 11 months have been for him, William said, "Honestly, it's been dreadful." Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments, and most importantly don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.